1800 meters to race, all set, gates are back, and they are sent on their way. They got away to a good enough start from the 1800 meter marker. Silent Trigger, one of the first to respond, but Flag Bearers passing it in the center. The red sleeves and the light blue cap. Rainy Seasons up there too in the orange cap. Then Global Impact racing back in fourth, about 4 lengths off the leader. Further back in the field is Ambitious Lady. Then came at the back end of the field Caliburn, and Guy Alexander's in and amongst runners about midfield as they make their way towards the final 1200 meters. Flag Bearers in front. Perini Palace has raced up on the outside into second, is in fact now going off to lead them now. So it's Perini Palace and Flag Bearer up front. Rainy Seasons, one off the fence, back in third. The orange cap with Silent Trigger along its inside. Then came Global Impact racing further back, got 5 lengths to make up. Guy Alexander's behind those. Then Caliburn, the white cap on the rail, and Ambitious Ladies out back, got 8 lengths to make up. 800 meters from the judge, they into the home straight, and Flag Bearer guides them in, leads by 2 from in second. Perini Palace on the outside. Then came down the inside Silent Trigger, got the spots on, and further back in the field is Global Impact. The blue and yellow colours has been creeping closer along the inside. Caliburn's further back, then Guy Alexander racing behind those. They come off the false rail into the final 500 meters, and Flag Bearer still in front, is right up the center of the track. Guy Alexander's on the outside, moving in the red and white. Global Impact 2 off the left, and Caliburn's on the far side. Silent Trigger also gets going, the blue sleeves and cap as they come to the last 200 meters. Still Flag Bearer, Global Impact, Guy Alexander's on the outside. Coming down to the final 150, Global Impact, Flag Bearer's coming back, and Guy Alexander on the outside. Guy Alexander's gonna get it. Guy Alexander wins going away. Second Flag Bearer maybe just ahead of Global Impact. We'll check that shortly. And then came Silent Trigger and Caliburn. That's how they crossed the line here. Here's the head on replay. So Flag Bearer led, well, almost most of the way. As here in the blue cap, Silent Trigger, Guy Alexander, your winner, those on the right-hand side. And Silent Trigger does seem to get a little bit tight for room between those two, Guy Alexander and Flag Bearer. Global Impact's there, and Caliburn was also running on, but it will go the way of Guy Alexander for the Corrie Lensley stable. So well done to all of them, owned by Mr. Corrie Lensley and Mrs. Emmy Lensley. Well done to all concerned.
Guy Alexander has come through for the informed Corrie Lensley stable, and guess who it's owned by? Mr. and Mrs. Lensley. That's lovely for them. Rose Dean stud bred and Cabello Matsanyani on a double. Cabello, that's 8 times you've ridden now for 3 wins and 3 places, so you get on well with this horse.
Yes, I think he's a very nice horse to ride. He's straightforward. You'll never say he's a colt. He gets a bit fresh, which is nice for a 6-year-old to be on his toes. And I mean, to win 3 in 4 starts, it's quite impressive. He's been doing very well. I mean, it got to a point where we actually, after he just won his second win, we thought, okay, maybe we'll put him away, give him a bit of a break. And apparently he was almost breaking the stables at home. So we decided to bring him back, and I mean, he's been on form and he's been running very well. Great teamwork from Mr. Lensley and his team. They've done an exceptional job on this horse.
Nice double so far.
Yes, it's been a good day so far. I thought I was competitive, and I'm glad it paid out. And yeah, looking forward to the last ride, and hopefully we can make it a win as well.
Thanks, Cabello.
Thank you very much once again to Mr. Lensley, to his whole team. Big thanks for the support. And to my sponsors, Winning Form and Discover Sports, big thanks to them as well.
Thank you. There we go. Cabello Matsanyani on a double. Do you want to get the groom? This is Yapi. Yapi, please come in here. World Sports Betting have a 1,500 Rand check for you. Yapi, well done.
Hold on, boys. Hold on and say, Vaya Danki, Matsuenyani. It's Vaya Play.
Yes, this horse is doing well for you. You get the check, 1,500 Rand. Thank you, well done.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. There we go. There's Yapi with his check. Thank you very much. And then, of course, last but not least, the trainer and the owner. Corey, well done. The stable's ticking along nicely now.
Yeah, you know what? I haven't got a lot of horses, so it's easy to have those that's informed to try and keep them informed now. My horse has been running well. You know, 2 of them that ran today, I was a little bit disappointed in that horse in the 3rd race. But still, you know what? We try to be as competitive as we can, and that's what we're doing.
You know, the punters and the horse owners there, have they forgotten who you are, Corey? the King of Kimberley. I used to speak to you every 2 races there for years.
Yeah, look, that's water under the bridge.
Yeah. You have to move on forward.
Yeah, we have to move on forward. We were talking this morning. Somebody said to me, Barend said to me, I'd love to be back at the Vaal. I said, you know what, I'd love to be back at Kimberley as well. Yeah. But unfortunately, things like that can't happen. I just want to get back to Cabello. You know, he knows this horse inside out now. He's won from the front with him, from the back of the field, sitting midfield. So you know what, I just want to say thanks to his agent as well, Monty, for persevering with his horse, and it's paying off for them.
Yeah, well done to you.
And then for my wife, you know, me and her partners in this horse and everybody at the stables, Anthony Moffat that started working for me 3 months ago. Looks like he's a lucky charm since he came into the stables, the horses turned.
That's true, actually. Good timing.
Yeah, and then Peter Victor, Black Crescent, is my sponsors. I just want to say thank you to Peter as well. You know, he even came and support me when he doesn't have a runner or things like that. You know, he's salt of the earth.
Well done, Corey.
Thank you.
Thank you. Emmy, you can come and chat and represent the owning marriage. Lovely. This horse has been good to you.
He is, absolutely, and he's just a pleasure in the stables. You know, he's still a colt, and he just behaves well. He is really, when I do my night round, the last round, he's one of my favorites to say goodnight to. He's just easy to work with. He enjoys his work. We thought to give him a break, but he nearly broke down the stable. He likes working and he likes running. And Cabello and him understand one another. So we are very grateful, and then we say thank you to our friend Orwell. We say thank you to Peter Wrench that sent him to us. I know we love him. It was hard sometimes to let go, but we're really happy to have him. And then, of course, to my husband, Corey, and our team, thank you for everybody. They work really hard, and our stable has got a lovely vibe.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so we still have a few stables open if people want to send horses.
Few stables open.
Yeah, and the Lensleys know what they do.
Who's the marketer between the two of you? I'm guessing you.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be the marketer, yeah, but sometimes I need to up it a little bit.
Yeah. But you're doing well right now.
Thank you. I do my best. I hope tonight I'll get dinner, eh?
No, thank you, Emmy.
Thank you.
Well
Bye-bye.
All right, so there we go. The Lensleys, their horses won. Number 2 guy, Alexander. Congratulations to Rosedine. Cabello Matsanyani on a double, as I mentioned. 2, 6, 1 and 5. That's race 7. That means one more to go.